You know, these trucks are great. Like Dave said, got a 460 V8 in it. It's a long bed. Got the 9-inch Ford in it. Now, this thing here, it's got a pretty good spring pack. But it's got some age on the springs. But you take any half-ton pickup truck, it's designed for half-ton. Go ahead and load it with a half-ton. That thing will rock and roll and sway. Here's an easy way to take care of that. Here's a product called Supersprings. Now, this Ford's got the spring on top of the axle, so we'll need a little adapter. If you've got it like a Chevrolet where the spring goes under the axle, you don't need that. Here's the Superspring. It mounts pretty easily. This is something you can do yourself. Pretty easy to put on. Sets right on top of that. Some U-bolts. These slide in here. These things come in. I'm going to cheat this back a little bit. These things come in when you load them. So again, it removes the sag and the sway in the truck. It'll handle a lot better when it's loaded to its capacity. Perfect for if you're towing, hauling a lot of stuff. Now these rollers, you can put them in the bottom hole. That allows the spring shackle, the rolling shackle on the back of the Superspring to work, and that's what really gives you the ride. The beauty of these Supersprings is this rolling shackle right here, and as the vehicle gets loaded, this is going to roll forward, okay? And it has about 1.5 inches or so of travel, so we don't want to butt it right up against the end of one of these leaves. We want to have the ability to move back and forth. Now you see there's two positions where these rollers go. The reason you got two positions is how you preload the Superspring. If you had a truck, let's say, with a utility body on it, and you had it permanently loaded with a lot of weight, well, then you'd want to use the top hole right here. That'll tension them and preload them a little bit to help raise the truck up if the spring's sagging a little bit. Now, even though the bolt's tight, that's still going to move. That's the beauty of the spring. And the last part of the installation, we got a little clip that goes on here. So this clips over the Superspring and ties it to the installation bracket, keeps it from moving around. Put this bolt on. Once I tighten this up, I'm ready to do the other side. There's really nothing to it. We're really going to improve this truck's handling. And by the way, on the new trucks with real long springs, they have a tendency to twist because they want a nice soft ride. Supersprings will get rid of that, stabilize the spring.